Y'all,
Hi.
we is back
Yeah.
for some Buffy.
My pants are so dirty and I don't know why because I just did laundry.
I was gonna say,
Mud.
there are lots of reasons for your pants to be dirty.
Well, I did spill hot tea on myself before I came over here today, so there's that. But
That's what I meant.
it's like dirt.
You know we're an adult channel now, right?
I do. And I wasn't even catching on to what you were talking about. I was like, how did you know about my tea spill? Dang.
Let's
Anyway.
get to this episode.
Once upon a time, there was,
What's the name of this cat?
kitty, and nobody wanted her.
This is a very upsetting story.
Oh, but it gets better. Because one day the kitty was running around the street and a man came and swooped her up and took her to the pound. And at the pound, there were lots of other kitties, and there were puppies and some ferrets.
Were there dolphins?
Yes, mini dolphins at the pound.
Was there a camel?
There was the front of a camel. I have camel.
Did the kitty get chosen by some nice people?
Well, now you ruined the ending. Do you mind if I keep the light on? I was gonna look up some spells.
It's fine.
I just like to be useful, you know, to the gang.
You are. You're essential.
Tell me about it.
Just told Giles.
He has no idea.
At least he believes her, you know? I was afraid that the other ones wouldn't.
You really think he wouldn't believe it?
She freak.
Maybe not Giles, but like I felt like Willow is somebody would be like, come on, Buffy, she's your sister.
We have to keep her safe.
Yeah.
Tara's birthday. Right.
I was just thinking, I can't tell if I find this guy attractive or not. And then he takes off his shirt and I'm like, well. No, I just found him attractive.
I need a favor. Thank you for coming. We value your patronage. I have a place in the world now. I'm part of the system.
Tara, you said you got a present already.
Yeah, that was a tangled web of lies, sweetie. I'm not really sure what kind of thing I don't really know her that well.
I know.
I mean, she's nice.
Yeah, nice. I sort of...
I don't necessarily get her.
I would
But
hate to
she's
be.
real nice.
I would hate to be the outsider who enters into their group suddenly.
That thing,
That thing of not understanding,
half of what she says,
as for example. But she's super nice.
you betcha.
I think there'll be a lot of wickedness
Like I
there.
said, they're
And
great
crowd.
friends, but they're just
Well,
not
that's sort of her
great at
deal.
opening up
Her and
to
Willow
other
are
friends.
wiki.
You're in a magic shop, and you can't think what Tara would like.
Exactly.
I bet you're both profoundly stupid.
For all these magic books? Are you all witches? Or gonna do a spell on me now?
I mean, hey, you're gonna get people
Was
like
there
this.
something in
You
particular
own a
you
magic
were
shop.
looking
That
timing.
You know, for center of power was...
You have no
What do
idea.
you know? What's the matter? You don't have a hug for your big brother?
Yeah. Real bad timing.
Willow, this is Donnie.
Nice to meet you.
And
You're gonna be a butt.
These are my friends.
That's more people than you met in high school.
How did you find... I mean, how come you came?
Duh, birthday girl. We came down to the camper, been all over the campus.
We?
Look what I found.
Full fam.
It's such a surprise.
Recognize someone?
Oh, yeah, hi.
Cousin Beth.
These are friends.
That's Amy Adams.
I know.
Mr. Giles.
I actually know her.
He runs the shop.
She goes to the
Pleasure.
school I went to.
Well, I don't mean to interrupt your plans. I know we've come on you kind of suddenly, but I thought we could have dinner.
Okay.
Why don't I pick you up at 6? And we'll do some catching up.
Academy Award winner.
Forgive me for running out. We're double parked.
You're like the god of boyfriends.
Yeah, I just like it when you owe me favors.
This earns you a big favor.
Mm.
There could be Alvin.
Oh, he's still my heart.
Mm.
See you later. Whoa. I'm going to Melinda's for dinner.
Since when?
Nowish. It's family night. And besides, Melinda's a bad influence. I don't like you hanging out with someone that short. I'm so glad you're moving back into the house.
How about tell your boyfriend what's going on?
Look.
You don't think you would? Your own boyfriend?
Well, not if it's him.
Take off.
Wait.
Because
Because he has access to all these like military things, so he might tell them, and I don't trust them.
I'm not.
Yeah.
But it is Riley.
Now you got a lot in your mind.
I know, but like,
Decide you want to let me in on any of it.
he's so moody.
Let me know.
I feel like if I had a close boyfriend.
He is moody, but he's also very understanding.
I guess. I just don't think I'd tell Riley.
Guys, just remember this moment and remember what I'm gonna say
The door wasn't locked.
at certain points.
Oh, it's a,
I was a little early.
Dragonfly?
yeah.
I hope maybe you'd gotten over the whole witchcraft thing. We haven't heard from you in months. Your birthday's getting closer and closer. You know what that means.
I don't think it's...
It's the same age your mother was when she... Terry, you're coming home with us. You know it's the only way.
Home?
You have evil inside of you, and it will come out. And letting yourself work all this magic is only going to make it worse. Where do you think that power comes from?
It doesn't feel evil, sir.
Evil never does.
Stop
lying. You know, I remember when the layoffs were a proud warrior race not sneaking around hospitals looking for weak, sickly types to suck the bone marrow from. But let's talk about my problems for 30 seconds, if that's perfectly all right with you. Get your friends, find the girl, kill the girl. Okay, baby?
I have an idea, but I don't want to say it.
It's up to you. I will cover my face no matter what.
Hey.
Well, they have a lead on this.
You know, she sired Brandon from the sewer gang, and she said the layoff demon was recruiting his brethren to kill the Slayer.
God, that would be pleasant.
Well,
You gonna prevent it?
or something.
Like, I don't want Buffy to die, but are you gonna prevent it?
I'm not coming back with you.
You're not? You selfish bitch.
What?
You don't care the slightest bitty bit about your family, do you? Your dad's been worried sick about you every day since you've been gone. There's a house that needs taking care of. I can't wait till your little friends find out the truth about you. Unless you do some kind of spell on them. I did.
No.
I'm telling your father.
No. It was just so they wouldn't see. So they wouldn't see the demon part of me. I thought I heard something.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, I just had flashes of whenever I play this game called State of Decay 2. Sometimes there's glitches where they're invisible zombies. I just imagine her like fighting off invisible zombies. Which is what she's doing. Oh, just imagine if it dodged out of it and she was like smacking. Mixed emotions.
You really don't want to let go of him,
Buffy, behind you! Blind Cadria, lift your veil, give evil form, and break my spell.
Tara!
Interesting. Oh, curb stop.
I didn't want you to see what I am. Tara, what?
Demon. The women in our family have demon in them.
Kind of
Mother
like
had it.
half demons?
That's where the magic comes from.
You cast a spell on us to keep us from seeing your demon side. That's why we couldn't see her attack us.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Well, maybe she thought it was solely
It was
for her.
outside.
She didn't think it was like
Wait.
all demons.
Go? She just did a spell that went wrong. It was just a mistake.
It's not the point and it's not your concern.
Do you want to leave?
It's not your decision, young lady.
Shut up.
I know that. Do you want to leave?
You're going to do what's right, Tara. The girl belongs with her family. I hope that's clear to the rest of you.
It is. You can go ahead and take her. You just gotta go through me.
What?
And me.
I'm not gonna be threatened by 2 little girls.
You don't want to mess with us. She's a hair puller.
You're dealing with all of us.
No.
Except me.
Except Spike.
I don't care what happens.
This is insane.
I don't give a rat's ass.
We are her blood kin.
Ken.
Who the hell are you?
We're family.
Fast and Furious moment.
No. You're finally a Scoob.
If you don't get in that car, I swear by God, I will beat you down.
And I swear by your full and manly beard, you're gonna break something trying.
I hope you'll all be happy hanging out with a disgusting demon.
Is she half demon too then? Or partial demon?
Excuse me, what kind of demon is she? There's a lot of different kinds. Some are very, very evil, and some have been considered to be useful members of society.
Who?
Why don't I make this simple?
Hey! Hey!
He hit my nose.
And it hurt. Him, I mean.
That only works on humans.
There's no demon in there. It's just a family legend, am I right? There's a bit of spin to keep the ladies in line. You're a piece of work. I like you.
I don't.
I'm not a demon. You're not a demon.
Ah!
No,
Yeah.
Her whole life she thought she was.
I did too. So.
Tara,
That was helpful of Spike. Well done, Ben.
for 18 years your family has taken care of you and supported you.
just go.
More daddy issues on shows, I'm just saying.
Yeah, lots of them.
Are you happy now?
Kinda.
You wouldn't want to be anywhere near me. See, that's where you're a dummy. I think about what you grew up with, and I look at what you are. It makes me proud. You always make me feel special. And you do that. Magic.
And no one's noticing.
I was gonna say, nobody cares. Okay, I still don't understand Tara totally, because Tara was still trying to put all the clues together. In the season finale of last season, she was in Buffy's dreams when it came to the first. Still haven't got an answer on the first. Want to know what that is.
Okay.
So it makes me like question what is that involvement? So she's got these powers that we know that she's like probably comes to witchy puberty, if you could say.
Mm-hmm.
Do I trust her? Do I not trust her? I'm so confused. It's weird. At least she's not a demon, and we know she's not a demon now, and the only way we know that is because of Spike. I thought perhaps she might be like half demon, kind of like an angel type character, but it didn't happen that way.
Yeah.
Screw those people in her family for just trying to like control her, because
Calling her a demon all of her life.
all of her life, yeah. So you just imagine that's where she gets her self-esteem issues and whatnot.
Don't get me wrong, I love my family. I think they're very loving people, but just generally my upbringing wasn't like that. But there are people from my childhood that made me feel very much like Tara did. And so for me, it's a very touching, sad, hard to watch episode, because I kind of relate to her feeling like she's a horrible person and all of that stuff. And so when they first introduced her, I was like, well, that's not who I am, but that's who I used to be. And so I've come a long way from where I used to be, but I can say that out of all the characters in the whole series, I relate most with Tara. To just know that this is something she's been enduring with, and the fact that she had to go as far as putting a spell on all of her friends, well, her now friends, just because she was so ashamed of who she was and isn't actually. But she was led to believe this, and it's just horrible. And I was waiting to do this until she was fully acclimated into the show, where I felt like it was safe, where I wasn't spoiling anything. Amber Benson, who plays Tara, actually has a book series. And this is one of her books. It's called The Last Dreamkeeper. It is indeed about witches. Our friend Becky and I met her, and she is truly probably the nicest celebrity of any sort of celebrity I've ever met in my entire life.
That's cool.
She was just so grateful and appreciative of everyone who came to get her book signed.
I'm glad to see in the show that she has finally found the Scooby Gang to be family, and they have finally fully accepted her, even if they don't.
And that's really
fully
what this.
accept her.
I mean, but this episode really kind of confirmed her role finally in the group, because it starts off very much like.
Well, even in the middle of this episode, they're like, we don't really know her all that well. So they finally have decided to open their hearts to her. So hopefully that we'll see that transition of her being solidly part of the
It's
game.
unfortunate, though, that it took her horrible family to kind of wake them up out of that and really start to give her a chance, because you could even see on Buffy's face that when she found out that they were put in danger because of her, Buffy was not okay with her. But then she heard the things that her family was saying about her, and it was like,
oh, now I understand why you made that decision.
Yeah.
The family you choose is the family that you keep and that you actually should hold dear. That's the closer family.
Also, I'm sure you've noticed that Dawn is suddenly always a part of things now, because Buffy has to keep an eye on her.
Absolutely. She's now the treasure that has to be kept safe. I get it.
Yeah.
But she's not going to tell anybody.
Yeah.
Except for Giles. I'm glad she told Giles.
Yeah.
Somebody else knows.
Well, this was another great episode of We Watch Whedon with Buffy.
And we done watched it.
Appreciate you watching.
Yeah, and if you would, could you like and then subscribe?
And click that bell down below. You see it there.
Do it whatever order you want to do it. I don't even care.
Oh, and check us out on Patreon, because we need all that stuff that we got there, Do that. Yeah, that was awkward.